You've probably already guessed it, but our number of the week for this week is the number, maybe we could say it together, the number 16. Well done. So all about the number 16. And the way that we usually start off these videos is that we draw the number in the air. So I want you to make this number as big as you can. So that involves you standing up and probably being on your tippy toes. So let's do that. So start up right at the top for your number 1 and come the whole way down. Then take your finger off and let's do the number 6. Wow, make it really, really big. This time, I want you to stay on your feet and I want you to imagine that there's a really big number 16 that's on the floor. And I want you to hop on the number 16. So it's nearly as if you're making or writing the number 16 with your hop. You ready to have a go at that? Well done, boys and girls, if you did that. So as we know, the number 16 can be made in many different ways. Do you know any of these ways? Do you recognise any of these ways? Yeah, I'm sure that you do. Over here we've got some numicon. We've got the number 10 plus 6, because that's how we make the number 16, 10 plus 6. Then here we've got the number word. And I know that some of you have already told me that you can see the little number word, the little number word 6 in 16, can't you? It's like two words that have been squashed together. And here we have 16 counters. We've got a 10 and a 6. And just like the other things, we've got a 10 and a 6, but it's in cubes. So there's lots of ways that we can make the number 16. Now I want you to take a careful look again at the numicon. And I wonder, boys and girls, can you tell me if the number 16 is odd or even? It is. And how do you know that it's even? Well done. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you another question. Now there's a number that's a lot smaller than 16. And when you double this number, so the two numbers are the same, you can make 16. So what is that number? It's the number 8. So that's what half of 16 is. So well done if you were able to get that. That was just another wee challenge. Okay, we've got the number 16 somewhere on the number line. I wonder, can you point to the screen and tell me where it is? Okay, let's see if you're right. Super well done. And here we have another number line. It's a really tall number line. Can you again spot the number 16? Is it in the same place? It is. It's still between what two numbers? Yeah, it's in between 15 and 17. Well done. And remember how I told you that there's a number that's smaller and when you double it, you get 16. Can you remember what that is? Yeah, it's the number 8. So half of 16 is 8. Super well done, boys and girls. Okay, this time we're being a lot more healthier, aren't we? We've got some lovely strawberries to pick. Can you help Lucy pick out 16 strawberries? Are you ready? Okay, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 so far, so we're halfway there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Well done. We're going to count backwards from 16, but I'm not going to show you the strawberries. I want you to do it without looking at them. Okay, so 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Well done. Okay, here we've got another girl called Adela, and she needs to find the jar of sweets that have 16 sweeties in them. I wonder, can you have a little look at the screen and can you figure out which one it is? Sometimes you can have a little guess and sort of look and see which one roughly has 16 in it, and then you can double check by counting. Okay, well, let's see if you're right. Do you think it's this one? No, goodness, there's not very many in there. It doesn't look like there's 16. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 in that as well. It can't be. But we do know that 8 and 8, they make 16, don't we? Wonder, does this one have 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, well, let's see. We're going to click on it and see what happens. Well done. Oh, wow, those gummy bears look tasty, don't they? Okay. Have you noticed numbers can be used for labels too? I know that we have. Sometimes you might find it on your door, maybe on a bus, maybe on a lamppost. Wonder if you have seen the number 16 on a door before? Well, maybe when you're going for a walk, maybe today or tomorrow, you can look at different doors in your area and see if you can find the number 16. So have you ever looked for the number 16 in our classroom or in your house? I wonder, can you spot it somewhere today and maybe you could send your teacher a picture? So I would like you to try out at least one of these challenges. So let's see what the first one is under the purple star. So quickly find something in your home that shows the number 16. Okay, let's see what's behind the pink star. So find 16 small things, and can you make two groups with the 16 things? How many do you have in each group? And is there another way? So this way that they've showed you is the way that we've already talked about, is 8 and 8. So there's the same amount of paper clips on this side as there is on this side. So it's like if you got the number 16 and you cut it in half, you would have 8 on either side. I wonder if you can find a different way. Let's see what's underneath the orange star. So find a timer and can you sit quietly for 16 seconds? It'll feel like you're in school, won't it? Okay, see if you can do that for 16 seconds. Maybe some grown-ups at home might want to challenge it longer. And under the green one, I know lots of you do this one each week, but this time it's 16 fingers. So how many different ways can you do it? So well done, boys and girls. You have completed the number 16. You're now an expert. Give yourself 16 pats on the back, and can you give yourself 16 claps this week? Really well done.